Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. This is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This is a tricky one, but you know, I'm going to go for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain because he can be, I think, a key element. He's essentially a very attacking player who wants to be at the sharper end of things, but he has the maturity to play in midfield too and knock it about. A combination his manager must be very grateful for.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Davis with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Mane. Milner. Wijnaldum tries to switch the play. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain not easily shrugged off the ball. Mane. He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Alexander-Arnold.
Richarlison. Yep, it's a corner. Digne plays it short. Could cross it here. And out to safety.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Sidibe. Digne tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Sigurdsson. In with the challenge. Van Dijk. Everton yet to have a shot on target. Gomez drives it forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho. This could spell... He's gone for it! And the keeper barely had to move.
Mane clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Davis.
Forward it goes. It's gone for a throw-in. Fabinho.
Cleared without complication. Gomez gets it back. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Wijnaldum.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Calvert-Lewin. Davis.
Van Dijk does well there, alert. Wijnaldum hoists it forward. And it's Wijnaldum. And he's there to hoof it away. Could be a chance. Tries a shot! And it's hoisted clear. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Everton head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Sidibe, and it's played forward.
Calvert-Lewin.
Bernard, deftly done. No, too much on it.
Alexander-Arnold.
Plays it over to the other flank. And it's Milner. What an adventurous run from a defender. And he just whacks it away. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Milner decides to play it back. And here's Roberto Firmino. Shapes to shoot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Keane.
Keeper sends it forward. Van Dijk cuts it out. Milner goes looking. Firmino. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity. A trick.
Richarlison!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Keane tries to clear. Mane. And here's Wijnaldum. Milner. Now it's Wijnaldum. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Sidibe.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Fabinho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, sweet feet. One good cross, maybe the last chance. And the referee brings it to a close. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. The end of the game. Reflections?
I think the first thing to say is that the draw was about the right result.